Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This time we are drawing Deadpool, but the plot twist is that we spun a wheel and I landed on Vanguard, so I have to somehow transform Deadpool into a Vanguard. Now in this video we're going to go through the initial design, the line art, you're going to get a little bit of a time lapse, and then the final reveal along with the next challenge. So make sure you stick to the end, like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and we're just gonna jump into it right now. Before we jump in, I wanna give a shout out to my amazing supporters on Patreon. If you're enjoying the content and wanna see more behind the scenes stuff, high-res images, tutorials, you even get early access to the videos about a day before, consider joining the Patreon family. Once we get more people in, we're gonna start voting, and then you guys get to vote on who I draw. So if you wanna get in on that, it's a great way to support the channel and for me to keep creating the art that you love. So stick around, watch the video. Now let's get on to Deadpool. All right, we're changing the formula up a little bit for this one. While you watch me do the line art, I'm gonna be telling you the story about what my design is like. So the idea for this design is that Deadpool wants to turn into the Hulk. But as soon as he takes in the gamma radiation, turns into the Hulk, his regenerative abilities just kick in immediately and he reverts back. So that radiation is completely gone from his system. So what he does is he fashions a backpack that has continuous gamma radiation and he pumps it into his right arm. So now he's got this juggernaut right arm that he uses to just bash and block people for the entirety of his match. So you always have that hulked out arm as a Vanguard. It was kind of like, it was between that or putting him in a mech suit. I thought it would be very Joker-esque to have this. And fun fact, but this was not going to be a hulked out arm. Instead, he was going to travel to the DC universe, steal Bane's venom, and use that for his arm. So I kind of got a bit of inspiration from the Titan formula from the Arkham Asylum games. I also got inspiration from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So there's a lot of like hulking out energy moments in this. So that's why I wanted to use that as a way to just make Deadpool a really unique and fun Vanguard. Also, some quick insight on the actual design process. There's a few things I did a little bit different with this one is I switched back and forth. So normally I paint grayscale, and then after that's completely done, I put in the color. This time I actually switched in between. So what I did was as I was progressing, I would move back to the color, see how that looked, then go back to the grayscale and fix that up. So I learned my lesson from the Leonardo. I felt like that was a lot more contrasty than I normally do, and hopefully it works out for this one. So let's finish it up and go to the reveal. What's going on, my fellow brethren, Deadpool psychopaths?
Deadpool boys.
Deadpool boys. A house full of Deadpools. We all got the same character, and we're gonna see how twisted our brains are to create such cooked characters.
Oh man, I can't wait to see your Vanguard version of Deadpool.
Yeah, I got the Vanguard version. I'll tell you what, this one took me a while. Yeah. This one cooked me a little bit, but I'd just like to say I embodied Deadpool for this.
Good. That's what I
became the Deadpool.
I'm hoping to see it in the design.
Sounds sick.
Yeah,
right. Show us.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, there's the money shot, baby.
Get out of here!
There's my Deadpool, guys.
Oh mate, this is another fan submission, alright?
No. Sorry. Wade Wilson gave me that one. I'll give you the proper one now.
Deadpool is a badass who kicks ass and is stronger than Wolverine. That's good ass.
He's great. Look how many stars he's got.
Love it.
That's perfect. Actually, like what the like one of his little drawings.
Yeah, he got into my files, guys. Fucking. All right, you ready? This is the problem.
Yeah.
Ready? All right. 3, 2,
I like this one.
1.
Yeah, done. Thanks for.
You may be wondering why the red suit.
What the hell, bro?
Wow.
That is twisted.
Damn.
So I also have tubes like Jackson does.
Dude, that's crazy.
I love the all little extra bits in there too.
Yeah, I decided to go full Deadpool with like even the character screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, you did it. Yeah, you did all the extra text and everything. That's actually
Yeah.
mint. That's so good.
Yeah, it's very clever.
So the idea for this guy is
Oh.
that he has he really wanted to turn into the Hulk.
Yeah.
So he tried gamma radiation and
Yep.
it didn't work because his healing factor just completely destroyed the radiation in his body.
Oh, yep.
So what he's done is he's got a canister of gamma radiation constantly feeding the radiation into his right arm. So he's like part tank. And I don't know
Dude,
if you
that's
noticed
mint.
his shoes.
The shoes.
Yeah, I noticed those.
Wait, whose shoes are they?
They're Wolverine's shoes from the game.
He's stolen his boots.
They look familiar.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
dude, that is sick. Oh, yeah, he even did the little the unicorn toy as well. That's mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. The unicorn's great.
Which plays the funniest part of that unicorn toy is that it plays no factor in his gameplay. It's just there.
Yeah, just
Okay, right,
just a
nice.
cheeky
Yeah.
little accessory.
And
That's
it's on his back as well, so the player will just keep constantly see it, right?
Oh yeah,
And
from the
there's-
back you just see it
Yeah,
bouncing
just
around.
Bouncing around.
There's like a bunch of like little stuff there. Like after stealing gamma radiation and a totally brilliant and in brackets and definitely illegal, it's circled. Then he writes prove it.
Yeah.
You know? And then he
So many
goes.
Easter eggs.
Refusing to let science ruin his fun, he built a gamma tank that constantly pumps radiation into his left arm. I wrote the wrong one. Giving him one massive, permanent, hulked out limb. And he goes, not only arm, winky face.
He's packing.
Yeah, I was going to make a joke about that. The
He's
one,
back.
the one being a bit stronger than the other.
Yeah. And on top, for cosmetics, it's
but he already
Barbie
did it,
pool.
yeah.
Dude,
So,
that is
'Cause
crazy.
He's a Barbie doll. Dress him up. And then Law, he writes, don't bother.
Dude, that's mint. And it's funny because like in the movie, right? He's got doesn't he get the one little baby hand?
Yeah, the baby
He
hand. That's what.
has to cut his hand off. So this is like the
yeah.
But I
pure
thought
opposite
of
to that.
like, did you ever watch that really old League of Extraordinary Gentlemen movie
Yeah.
with Sean Connery? Remember
Yeah,
they get the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde
Yeah,
formula,
yeah.
and they turn these guys into like these big, like one-armed freak
Yep.
things.
Yeah.
That's where I got it from. I was just like,
That's
I want to do
inspired from
something
that.
like that. His
hell yeah,
arm
yeah,
was
yeah.
actually a lot bigger, and he was going to be
really?
dragging it on the ground.
Damn.
But I was like, no,
That's
too
crazy.
much.
That's
too much.
crazy. Yeah, because I mean,
abilities-
his arm here is like already gigantic. So that,
Huge, yeah.
that would be funny.
Check
Yeah,
out his abilities.
I'm keen to see what he actually can
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
So he's drawn them himself.
Nice.
All right, so
That's
so his
it.
initial is called Blasty McBlastface, and that's his shotgun.
Yeah.
He's got
Okay.
a sawn-off shotgun, gold-plated. That was
Yeah.
a little reference to the movie that just came out.
Beautiful.
So it's basically like Punisher's shotgun, but just like up close, right? And then
Yeah,
his right click is just one punch. That's why it's called Wade Tama for Saitama.
Yeah.
The one punch man. So it's
That's
just a
mint.
massive punch
That's
that he
mint.
just throws.
Yeah.
His passive is a bit of a long name, but it's just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. The Godfather.
Yeah.
And the icon's a cockroach
Dude, that's so good.
because he
Yeah.
can't die. So basically,
Yeah.
it's just like a slow regen of health, and especially when he's out of combat, if you like just hang back for a little bit, you'll get a bit of health.
Ah, that's good. That's like a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
passive for Deadpool.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the icon as a cockroach as well.
Yeah, the cockroach icon.
That's
perfect.
The next one is Earth Shaky Shaky.
Yeah.
Which he just punches the ground and
Yep.
it does like a shockwave that like stuns people for just like a small amount of time.
Yep. Yep.
Like nothing massive, but like they get hit for a little bit and they're just like, oh, they shake for a bit.
Yeah. Nice.
The left shift is called, my therapist said this was healthy. It's basically he charges and runs through people with his arm. So like he puts his arm in front of him and he just runs forward.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's mint.
Makes sense, yeah.
And I wanted to break the fourth wall a little bit.
Yeah.
So his ultimate is called Let's Hope the Devs Fix This One.
like that name.
It's just his face.
So many good names that you can come up with these attacks.
Yeah,
It's actually funny as.
So this one is kind of like you activate it and the Hulk arm like hulks out beyond him, so it actually just becomes controlled by the Hulk.
Yeah.
So it starts going like super like frenzy mode, so he can't control the arm at this point, so he's just swinging it around everywhere and you can only steer where he goes. So he's like bitch slapping like all these characters and just going crazy for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You just kind of guide it and
So it's like high
for the
damage.
best.
Yeah, it's like high damage, but
Yep.
like you have very minimal control of where he goes. You can just point him in a direction and like hope that he hits that.
But that's like a perfect ult for his other abilities, right? Whether you do the dash in or slam on the ground for the stun, you hit the ult straight after that, right? And you just absolutely cooking everyone.
Yeah, I thought of like as like a combo thing, like you've just got to like stack all these moves because he's there in the battlefield, but I wouldn't say he's the like he doesn't absorb as much damage as all the other Vanguards.
Yeah,
but once you get him in there, it's easier for him to control a point than some of the other ones.
a lot of disruption. Abilities. Yeah.
So he just slaps that big mode button and goes to town.
Oh man. I love that. I freaking love that design and the abilities together. Like, it's good. Like, I mean, obviously, the design's hard enough for us to create, and then adding the abilities and like really thinking through how they all work together. It's a whole nother thing. So,
I mean, look, this one was the hardest one that I had to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we definitely need people in the.
I like the idea and everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. We definitely need the people in the comments to give us the team up abilities and stuff. They're going to be funny as to see
what
they
Three Deadpools together. Yeah.
The three Deadpool team up ability. Leave it in. That's kind of
good as well because Jackson. I mean, I guess people will see like the color palettes we have for our Deadpools. It's like that if they were all in the same game, they would all stand out separately.
Yeah. In the timeline, we've seen Jackson's already, but we haven't seen Melvin's. So if you want to see Jackson's, which is so different from mine, that is like so cool that like we thought of completely different characters for the same character, head on over to Jackson's channel, Jackson Casper's Art. And if you want to see our reaction to Melvin's, which hasn't happened yet technically in this timeline,
in the multiverse,
in this multiverse,
in the Melvinverse,
if you want to watch it consecutively, watch Melvin's after this and watch Jackson's before mine, but it's too late. So you messed up.
You've already cooked yourself. You played yourself.
So if you want to see that, head on over to Melvin Chan Art, and we're going to head over to the challenge the next time. So
let's
do that. Oh, and like and subscribe. Deadpools. The wheel is back.
Bring it up, Rui.
Yeah. Alrighty, the wheel.
All right.
The wheel.
Who do we have?
We've got Invincible, the main character. Yes. It'd be funny if you cut and then add the Invincible title just before I say his name. Anyways.
That's perfect. Do that.
Yeah, we're going to all do that.
We've got his puppy, Omni-Man.
Puppy.
And we've got Jackson's favorite,
Battle Beast.
Battle Beast.
All right, let's
this
just
is
spin.
like, we can spin it. And well, who's up first? Rui, you go first?
I'll take the first one.
You go first. You got any preference?
My dad.
Let's go.
All right.
So you want Omni-Man? Jackson wants Battle Beast?
Happy with...
He's getting Battle Beast. Rui gets Battle Beast. Oh, dude. This is going to be sick.
I got the beast.
Oh, that's mint.
Damn,
all right, now we have a bit of a duel, Mel. So I think,
all right, duel.
So I think
it was
last
us two.
time,
Yeah,
it was us last time. Yeah, so whatever it hits, you take this time, and I'll get the opposite one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yep.
You ready?
Done.
I'm happy with either of these, honestly.
Yeah, I'm happy with them.
Jackson's getting the main character for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'll get it. I'll take it.
Damn.
Okay.
Omni-Man.
There we go.
That's sick. There we go. We got it. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Easy.
I've got Battle Beast. Melvin's got Omni-Man.
And I got...
you're still here. It's over. Go home.